Because it be girls that would rather listen to their friends to the men they dating. You feel me?
Exactly.
And that's where you really fuck up at. You get what I'm saying?
They want to listen to the single friend with no man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, she that way for a reason.
Yeah,
exactly.
like,
What you listening to her for? You know she over there miserable.
You gonna
like,
end up just like her.
She got the rose.
Nah, you single.
Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Endless Podcast where we talk about that real hood shh. Now today, I don't have to introduce this guest. He been here twice already. He gonna introduce himself. I got my co-host Bandz with me. Me is your boy Killbody. Got in that mode and stay in that mode. You gotta say it twice like a Pokemon. A body, or you can say it once like you really mean it. Body. We got A motherfucking Pressure. You wanna introduce yourself again, A Pressure?
I made Pressure.
Okay, all right. And today he's like, look, he wanted to come up here and let the ladies know and let the dudes know, like, look, this hookup culture and all that shit is fun. But at the end of the day, everybody craves a real relationship. So we're going to talk real deep about the fundamentals of relationship and making that shit work. So my first question to you is, off the top of the dome, you could take a little second to think if you want. Give me 3 major keys that you think you need to make a relationship work. 3 major keys on some DJ Khaled shit.
Honesty, love, and listening.
Okay. You want to elaborate on any of those?
You got to be honest with the person you on a team with, your partner. You got to love, because there's going to be times where y'all going to not see eye to eye, but you got to love it through it. And you got to know how to listen. You know what I mean? You got to be able to, actually hear what they saying. Y'all on the team. Sometimes we don't know how to listen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that. Because a lot of people know how to talk. But listening, I think, is more important. Just like you said, it's more important than even saying what you got to say. Hearing what the other person has to say. How you feel about that, Bandz? What you think?
3 keys?
You still a young nigga, so I know you don't listen to shit.
Nah. Photo. But 3 keys, like, in a relationship to make it better. Commitment. Feel me? You can't commit to me, you're done.
Talk to him.
Trust. If I can't trust you, you're done.
Talk to him.
And the main one, communication. If I can't communicate with you, feel me? Person to person, you're done.
Talk to him.
You just continue being single, you feel me? If I can't get those 3, it's over.
You live on those same standards?
Yeah.
So you could commit to a female wholeheartedly.
I mean, I feel like I could do it. I ain't gonna hold
you want somebody to do it to you, but you feel like you could do it for them.
Yeah,
you gotta know. You gotta be able to give what you're receiving. You feel what I'm saying?
If I get it, I think we could work something out.
You could commit.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, all right.
Listen.
Of course.
When she crying.
Of course.
When she keep crying.
I think I'm a great listener.
When she yelling. When she don't know why she.
That's when I don't listen.
Can you listen? When she imbalanced. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like, girls emotional, so it's like they always gonna need somebody to talk to. You feel me?
Can you listen?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I could do that with a female. If it comes down to that, though, you feel me?
A lot of times in a relationship, we as men, like, until we grow up, we ain't grown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to grow up in a relationship, and I feel like the counterpart, your woman, to make you grow up. You know what I mean? When you truly care about somebody, then you want to know what they got to say. You know what I mean? Their opinion of you matters. Sometimes we demand everything. We don't put it back out. So that's not the way the human race is supposed to be set up. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody on your team, though. Like, I look at a relationship like a real team. Like, look, it's hard out there. Fuck them bitches. Fuck them niggas. It's me and you against the world. We the team. Nothing gonna come through this. You feel what I'm saying? So, shorty crying, I'm gonna let you cry. But I'm also tell you, like, all right, come on. You feel me? Because, for real.
No
like, you crying, get it out. I respect that. Now let's get back in the game. We still got to run it up. You feel what I'm saying? We still got to get this first down. Like, you know what I mean? So,
Okay, all right. I usually give my answers to this question, but I didn't think about it at all. And what you guys both said, they was valid. So I'm going to just rock with those.
I bet. I got a question for y'all, though.
Get right.
All right. So, do you feel like sometimes we have the right ingredients, right? And we'll move past it, though? Like, you would try to come up with the winning formula. Get the winning formula. But then start looking for other things. Like, you just made the best barbecue sauce.
In regards to being with a shorty or just life?
And life, period.
Yeah, absolutely. Nobody will ever admit this. I love admitting it because I know you have to admit your wrongdoings to grow. You can't just be like, it's everybody else's fault and never look at yourself. I've made plenty of mistakes. I had the formula multiple times. That's the only reason why I'm here right now, because I realized that I needed a team. But I had the formula multiple times and fucked up the bag and fumbled and all of that. Come on now. Come on.
I feel like, you know what else I want to say while we on this topic?
You're right.
I feel like we got the winning formula, like right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so we do numbers. I'm a numbers guy. I like doing
Talk to
numbers, right? Because it's measurements in the world. All right. So when I get on this show, we do the most fucking views. So we got the formula right now. I mean, look, if your first episode do 1 mil,
Talk to him.
that's episode 1. Then episode 2 do 3.4 mil. And we got 1 mil. You feel what I'm saying? I think we got the winning formula, Sliz. You know what I mean? I be wanting y'all to be a little more excited. Sometimes we don't realize we winning. You know what I mean? Because we be so trying to find. Now we got the winning formula. We about to go up.
I feel you. I feel you. I mean, I don't know. This is our 3rd time meeting, and as you see me and get to know me even more, I understand. Like, and a lot of people do this, and I'm not saying you do this, but a lot of people probably think that I am the only way that you see on the show. That's a part of me. It's not fake. This is who I am, but I have other sides to me as well. And I say all of that to say this. My emotions don't really move too much when bad things happen or good things happen. I live by that samurai code type shit. Like I like to keep it even. I feel like I could see the whole playing field when I'm evenly balanced. So even if shit is going all the way up, I still be chill.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, that's a little background.
I respect that. Yeah. And in the art of war, you would want to be like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And pushing along, we need energy though.
I feel you. I feel you. Absolutely. Like, I feel like I bring the energy.
Yeah,
we got the momentum already.
It's like, let me give you the all right, so we chasing something, right? Now we up on it. Right now ain't the time to be chill. Like we up on it now. It's like a lion once it start doing this sprint, right? It's time to go. Like
Absolutely.
Put it your all now.
Absolutely.
You dig what I'm
That's
saying?
something else I had to learn too.
Yeah, because we on people time. Them viewing this podcast, they could lose interest in it.
Absolutely.
Nah, it's time to go
very
up.
quickly.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I just got a different hunger. Like I get hungry. Like when I see it in front of me, I want it. It's there now. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't get this far to just, we gonna take. Let's go. You work out.
Got you. Yes, sir, ski. Yes, sir, ski. Got you.
You need to get in the gym.
Nah, he be there.
You be in there?
He be there. He be there.
I respect that. My boy don't post nothing.
I'm a low life, man.
I be needing that though on Instagram.
Nah, I do, but my working out shit, that's low life, like type shit. For me, that's low life, man.
I feel you. I like showing off my
when it comes to like, I'm gonna show it off. Like, feel me? I go to I'm shirtless and shit. Like, but other than that, like, I be chilling.
I be trying to find every single way that I could get a shorty, like internet, in person.
Oh no, but I'm really an in person type of, man. I can't really slide in the DMs.
In person is my expertise, but I'm not leaving nothing on the table when it comes to IG. Hell no.
I can't really slide in the girl's DM because anything I say, she must have heard it already. You feel me? So I got it in person. I'm gonna be.
That's why you don't have to say nothing to them. You know the game already. You just live your life, post your shit. They gon' reply to your stories.
These niggas out there that keep sliding in the girls' DM talking about, hey, gorgeous, you cute. They heard that already. That's old news.
Was you here? You can listen to this too. Was you here? I think it was Sounds that said this. He said he know niggas that's DMing 100 girls talking about 15 of them may reply. Like, nah, hell no. Damn. That's crazy.
You have a better chance in person than you doing her DMs, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Crazy, bro. I'm grateful for that. I don't go through that, bro. I'm so grateful for that.
I hear you.
Word up, bro. My DMs be like reverse. Reverse. Like,
does your rap career affect your dating life?
I mean,
I know you probably been a rapper forever, so you probably don't. How is it dating being a rapper? Let me ask that.
I always been a rapper, so I can't really tell you how it's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So whatever you say is gonna be
normal. It's regular. It's just like a part of me, like my life, who I am. You feel me? Outside, whether they know me from rap or street shit, it's just I don't know. I never went through that. Some people don't have the same struggles. You feel what I'm saying? My whole life, like I always had the option to fuck with girls. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes it was a moment where I was a whore. I was wilding. You know what I mean? Because you know you could do it. So it's like I got, girls, a different girl every day for like 2 weeks straight. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about, it was probably like out of that 2 weeks, maybe like 2 or 3 5s. I was really putting up 7s and 9s.
Talk to him.
2 or 3 10s.
Talk to him.
So you got the ability, you feel what I'm saying? So that shit get played out after a while.
Yeah, that shit get boring. I'm gonna hold you.
That
really
shit
do?
Get booty, yeah.
It don't get boring. No, I'm just joking.
Nah,
I'm joking.
Nah, I really do. Cause
That shit
you
get
gotta
corny,
start
yeah.
focusing
Because
on
you start
different
realizing,
shit. It's the same shit over
you
and
start
over.
realizing that a lot of people actually think the same. And then it become like a fucking...
It's like a...
this girl is talking the same way like this. Like it's programmed.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you meet a unique soul, then it's like, it show you like this shit different.
See, now I may be some crazy wild nigga or I don't know, but I'll meet a unique soul and I'll love her for who she is and I will love her mind and all that. But I'm really some fantasy out of the world 1% nigga when it comes to this. The girl that I know that I'm going to give my life to and be with her for the rest of my life is going to be the girl that allows me to sleep with other women. I don't know. I just feel like if she come to me and say, I don't mind, I'm never leaving you. So that's kind of what I want. I know I can't be with one woman sexually for the rest of my life. At least in my life right now.
That's gonna accept it, promote it. It's been like, you know what I mean? Back in the day, kings and they queens, that's what just used to happen. The king was still, you know what I mean?
Word. But here's the thing, though.
I said, it's all about honesty and transparency.
Absolutely. Bro. Here's the thing. But I feel like I need to declare this as well or just clarify this. Obviously, I'm not doing this shit right now. I don't want anybody out there that's on the podcast thinking like, oh, this nigga think he could get multiple girls. And nah, I'm working so I can do that right now. Hell no, I can't do that shit. Would I like to? Yeah. But that's why I go so hard in the gym, on the podcast, whatever the fuck I'm doing, trying to get out there, get my bag up so I can offer the life to a woman that she wants, and then I can have more leverage and be like, yo, look, since you got this, and that, I'm cool, I listen to you. I'm trying to become the best man that I can ever be. And she gonna look at me and like, God damn, nigga, you deserve more women. That's hey, it is what it is.
Yo, that shit, listen, right? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why that shit makes no sense.
Talk to him.
I don't know what he talk about, bro. He wildin'.
Let me tell you why that shit make no sense.
Talk to him.
So, yo, first of all, you're not gonna find like for you to find that one. All right, let me just break it down.
She gotta be a porn star.
There's so many ways
no
you went so crazy with like a lot of shit. Feel my struggle. If you build yourself up that much,
yes,
you that high value.
Of course.
All right. And then you give yourself to a woman. That's like you having a precious gem. You don't want to share that shit.
No, I don't want to share her. Hell no.
So you think she gonna want to share you? It's the same rules apply.
I think men and women are different.
Yo, let me tell you something, right? It ain't men. We are the same. We got different chromosomes, but we have the same heart, same spirit.
True, but I think that more women will be open to letting their man do what he want when it comes to that than men would.
Women are more possessive than men. They're more detail oriented than men.
Okay,
they gonna be on us. So them sharing is like, you think what I'm saying? That shit don't look. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, right? What's gonna happen is you're gonna go through life, right? And then you're gonna meet that one woman that you're gonna want to have sex with all the time.
Every woman I want to have sex with all the time.
Nah, but
that I'm dealing with.
But this is what I'm saying. You're gonna have that one woman that you don't want to have sex with nobody else. Like you want that.
That I don't know if that could ever happen. Maybe, possibly. You said I could meet her, but I don't know.
Right? You think you exist on the standpoint where you're the only person that are who you are? Like you don't think you could have an equal? Like you don't think it could be a female you somewhere?
Absolutely.
So you don't think if you meet your equal, that's gonna make you change your perspective? Because obviously you ain't met the female to make you feel that way.
I've met plenty of females that made me feel that way. We just didn't work out.
Yeah. Listen what I'm saying. You got a temporary feeling. You got an everlasting feeling.
Of course.
All right, so it's a difference. You're gonna meet a lot of females that make you feel good at that moment. You think what I'm saying? How many girls you putting up on average? Like right now you single, right?
Okay.
So what you averaging? What's your 90-day average?
3.
3 in 90 days?
Yeah.
You ain't even generating enough movement to Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That's why I had to clarify that.
Yeah,
I'm not really, I want the people out there to know that I'm not really like a womanizer chasing guy. I'm just an honest guy. I'm more disciplined. You know, dick discipline, I got a lot of that. I know how to look at a girl and be like, she could be a 11 out of 10, but if she is annoying as fuck, I'm not fucking with you. So I know I lose a lot of pussy. I'm not out here just fucking anything.
So you looking for love then?
I'm looking for, I'm like a sapiosexual. I could talk to a woman. Like, I want to talk. Like how we talking here right now. If I can't do that with my woman, my dick won't even get hard.
Intellectually, yeah. Look, so in order for you to commit to a woman, you have to be intellectually inclined. Y'all got to be on the same vibration.
Absolutely.
I could definitely, fuck a chick and not be on the same mental. I'm gonna just hit and get up out of it.
Of course.
You feel what I'm saying? But so what I'm saying is like, you single, right?
Yes.
Now, you might need to start putting in a little more options. There's a lot of people out here. Just get to know people. You don't gotta have sex with all of them. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
Go on a
I do
date
that.
with her. Go on a date. Get to know people.
I was just on a date yesterday, guys.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And, you will meet the right woman for you. You know what I mean? I can't tell
I don't know if there's no such thing as the right woman for me, though.
It might be two right women for you. You never know. I'm saying.
But I think me being the right man, any woman I choose becomes the right woman for me. That's how I see it. It's not like I gotta go find a unicorn. Like, no, the better I become with my emotions, my finances, my goals, my discipline, the woman that I choose, she's gonna have to, fall under what I got going on already. Adhere to my program. I know y'all hate that shit, but that's just how I talk.
That shit sound like a slave, bro.
Hey, it is what it is.
Sound like
That's another thing too. Let me get right real quick. Cause we be talking.
That don't make sense though.
Let me get right. A lot of the girls out there, especially online, you can see it in the comments and all that. Y'all be getting triggered by words, and that's what I be trying to tell a lot of my shorties. Like, y'all don't know my character. Like, I've showed up 100 times out of 100 times just because I said the word manipulation or adhere to my like, you acting like you acting like you a part of that group think shit. Like, fuck the word. Listen to what I'm saying. My intention is, come on now.
Hey, yo, look, Slash, right? You act like you got all the answers though. You gotta be able to listen too.
I think that's why I have answers. Is because I listen.
So look, film on struggle. You think what think make you a better man, a stronger man? You need that person in your ear.
Absolutely.
Right. Boom. So, you want a woman that's gonna be submitting to like your program, or submitting to you as their king. Cause I don't want nobody that's just gonna be quiet and let me run over them. You feel me?
I'm not saying.
Times. Look, feel my struggle. You gotta learn to listen too. You just talked a lot. Look, it's gonna be times. It's gonna be times, right, where I need that strength, where I need that love. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you a true king and you stand on your presence, bro. I'm talking about staying. Like when I come in here, I know who I am.
Of course.
I don't gotta question it, and I don't gotta explain it either. You know who I am.
Absolutely.
And if you try it, we could take it there. Like that's the type of person I am.
Absolutely.
But I'm humble though, right? But it's times where I go through difficult things and I'm gonna need that partner. I can't have somebody that's just submitting under my program. I gotta have somebody that's equal lion-hearted. That when I need to lean on them, when I'm exhausted, I done been through it. I'm trying, I'm kicking the doors in. I need that extra motivation. She there, like, babe, you got this. Like, come on. You know what? I do got this. Like, I'm gonna get back. Like, you need that.
Absolutely.
You think you got a slave walking around? You ain't even hearing her thoughts. She gotta submit to you. That ain't submission. That's why a different type of ownership right there.
I hear you.
That's possessive.
I hear you. And I'm gonna adjust the way that I deliver the message because I see that it does come off that way, but that's the opposite that I want. I've been single for a while. I've had single stints in my life and I never needed nobody to motivate me then. So if I get with somebody, I'm not looking for her to motivate me. Her presence motivate me. Her femininity, women motivate me. That's what makes me go hard. Yeah, money and living the life I want to live too, but women are a part of that. I could look at any woman and be like, yo, she's fire. And just, she makes me want to go hard. I don't even have to fuck her.
All right, let me ask you a question. If you had to do something for some money, right? No matter how much amount of money, right? You gonna do it?
It depends on what it is.
All right. If you had to do something to save your family life, the ones you love, or they gonna die.
I'll pretty much do anything.
So it's a different type of motivation. Everything else you just named, you willing to do it. But for your family, you willing to go the extra mile. That's a different type of motivation.
Absolutely.
So you need that. You need that. It's a different type of motivation.
But
we can stay motivated to
I don't get what you're saying,
society. Though. You dig what I'm saying? We can stay motivated to operate in society. And you go through hard times, right? And you might stay in there trying to motivate yourself. You might go through that hard time for a month, 2 months.
Of course.
But when you got that motivation, that shit turned into a week. She got the right things to say to you. She know how to get you back right. You dig what I'm saying? You ain't gonna stay in that depression slump.
I feel you, but me personally, I've always been a person that could get myself back right. Like I always, even when I was a child, I always looked at people that have like depression or I kind of thought that depression didn't exist for a long time. I used to really think like people just would be doing that shit for attention. That's just me personally. And I'm not saying that now.
You ain't hear what I just said though.
What'd you say?
As men, we got to go through a process where we get taught to listen. Listening is a skill, right? Pardon me. I'm talking to him though. I'm trying. Pardon me. But we go through things. It's a skill. I gotta remember I'm on the show.
And the mic too.
Listening is a skill.
The mic too.
You dig what I'm saying? So sometimes you a hear person, but you be thinking about your next response. You got to learn to listen. I went to a program called North Renaissance House, right? And they make you sit on point. If you offend somebody, you can't say anything. You just got to listen. I'm not saying you ain't going to recuperate. As humans, we going to recuperate. Our bodies is made of cells that when we injure something, we naturally recuperate. So that's going to transfer out to our outer being. All right? What I'm telling you is sometimes it's things that could be in your body, like natural fruits, things like that help you generate faster, right?
Absolutely.
That's the same with your woman. So you gonna recuperate as a man. But I'm telling you that 3 months could turn into 2 weeks. I love to be back up and on my feet in 2 weeks. I don't want to be in depression for 3 months.
Yeah, but there's other sources that you can get recuperation from.
All right, listen. You know any other sources? You know any other
family.
sources? You know, your family love and a woman love ain't the same, bro. You mean to tell me a woman love and your family love is equivalent to you in the same? Your cousins, the way you love your cousins, you will love your love? It's impossible. You and her gonna share an intimate moment you never gonna share with them. When you make love and you transfer energy, it's gonna be a moment you never share with your cousin. It don't matter.
It's also people like that I will have a certain type of relationship that my woman would never understand either. Like a sibling. My sibling is gonna be with me for my whole life.
It's gonna be different relationships. Everybody's gonna have. We speaking on women. We can have. My mother is a certain relationship, and for my mom, I'm gonna go crazy. You dig what I'm saying? It's just something about the women in your life. So your lady is gonna be your motivation. You feel what I'm saying? For those times.
I can see how it can be for a lot of men, but for me,
for the strongest kings I know in life that ever stood on this planet, that ever actually impacted the world, they had strong queens behind them, bro. You dig what I'm saying? They had I'm talking about the strongest men. Listen, getting a couple dollars, right, and operating in the world, that's cool. It's going to be a lot of millionaires. All right? They going to live and die, and nobody really going to know their name. They just had that life. They wasn't the strongest of the strongest. They wasn't the people that we talk about in history.
So you're saying to be the strongest I can be, I need a woman by my side.
You ever seen a chessboard without a queen?
No. No. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm
I'm
don't.
34. So I lived a life and experience that you're going to live eventually. You dig what I'm saying? And when I was 31, I thought a different way. When I was 24, I thought a different way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
it's a bridge. I'm not trying to chastise you. I'm just trying to give you the information. It's information when I get from a 50-year-old, I just try to pass it down.
True. I do think that people can change, and I have changed a lot, but
yeah, it's all good. Listen,
I don't know. It's tough for me.
When you meet the right woman, bro, it's gonna be the most trialing time of your life.
But the right woman would have to be,
because you're gonna submit first. That's how it go. You're gonna submit first. Right now, look, you got the pick of the litter, right? She gonna come along. You gotta submit to her being your queen. And once she see that you really down for her, then she gonna submit to being your queen. You gotta submit to being her king. And when you show her that, yo, I got you, like it's really us, then she gonna submit to being your queen. And once you got her like that, she might give you the threesome. She will. If
Word.
y'all locked in, she know that you ain't gonna fuck that other chick. That's nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like she got that possession. Like she know this is hers. You feel what I'm saying? So you'll see, man. Life teaches you some things. I had to learn some things, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? When I was young, I was a bandit, man. In and out the strip club. I was in a strip club every night.
I don't go to strip clubs.
Yeah. Imagine if you could get whatever bartender or stripper you want in there. Like you walking in, you get the baddest, the 200, 300,000 followers. You get the one you want.
But I told you I'm not like that's the last type of chick that I would go for.
Whoa, why is that?
Because I'm not saying that they can't be intellectual, but if you chose to work at a bar half naked, I already know I don't want to deal with you.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'll fuck you though. I'll fuck you. Next question. Do you think that a relationship should be left low key or posted on social media? And if you do think that it should be posted on social media, when do you post your girl on social media?
I hate the relationships on social media.
Talk to him.
You dig what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Like it's cool if we throw a picture up there. That's it. Like we throw a picture, that's it. But our life is our life. You don't gotta show me off to everybody on social media to appease them. You dig what I'm saying? Long as we go outside in real life and enjoy real life.
Talk to
like
him.
The people in real life see us. I love that. Like, cause you know what I mean? Everything ain't for everybody. And the same way I don't like these people commenting. I don't know them.
Word.
You feel me? But they say whatever. I don't want to hear their opinion on. You know what I mean? Like when we walk past people, they got their opinion, right? But I don't hear the shit. But the moment you put it on social media, you give them a comment button to hear the shit. A like, up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's better private too.
Let the if we get seen on social media, let the media catch us. You dig what I'm saying? Because everybody's opinion gonna become,
the whole time though, because you know how shorties get. Oh, you never gonna post me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind you posting. Like, I feel like you could post your girl. I just like for me, social media is music. Or everything I post is music. I might give you a glimpse of my kids. You feel me? Glimpse of my shorty. That's it. But everything for me, music.
Got you.
You know what I mean? I don't think without music, I wouldn't exist on social media. If I did, I would have a private account with just like the people I personally know. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Because of music, I got like a music page and shit.
I'm kind of the same way with that.
Yeah. I mean, you could. I don't know though, because you could have your relationship. If y'all locked in like that, if it's you and her, you could be all over social media, especially if it's a market to get money. I would do it.
Yeah, to get money, yeah. That'll probably be the only exception.
Yeah, we dope like that, yeah.
But I don't think I would ever do like a celebrity relationship.
Shorty wants you to post it up. Let the mother bitches know. You feel me?
True.
You gotta show her. You gotta show her.
You know what I mean? I don't mind doing it. That's what I'm saying. I just don't want it to be like every day. Here we going to the mall. Here we're downtown. Here we like, nah, I'm gonna show her. You feel me? That's mine. And then
I feel like they start acting up after you post them. That's why I'd be so reluctant.
You know what I really hate about a female? When you like,
give me a water.
How can I put this? Like if y'all argue, they go to social media with it.
Oh my God!
Like yo,
I hate that shit.
You my girl. Like why you gotta go sub me on social media? Like you feel me?
Because y'all not on the same team. That's not your girl. That's why.
I'm saying though, like if you gonna be doing that, then you must well go date social media. Then
exactly.
Like why the fuck you gonna sit here and you gonna try to tell our business is social media? You know
I feel
what I'm
you.
saying? Like,
you had a question for Pressure Bandz?
What are you talking about? Yo, and we've been going viral. You dig what I'm saying? Give us our fucking credit.
Yeah,
I just gotta say that in the middle of this.
Sirski.
That's it, because they be in here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know they see us. You know what I mean?
Modi. I got you right here, AP. What's one thing that makes a woman a wife?
Ooh, talk to him.
I can't.
That was a beautiful question.
I can't answer that, bro. For me, it ain't one thing. It's a combination of things.
Like 3 things.
You know what I'm saying? All the things I named, like. But one quality definitely.
Yeah, one top quality.
She gotta know how to listen. You know what I mean?
That goes back to what he said.
Yeah, people don't know how to listen. It's a skill for real. Learning how to actually listen is a real skill. You know what I mean? People think listening is just being quiet. That's different.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Person could be talking, you thinking your own thoughts. You're not listening. You're not being fully receptive.
Talk to him.
So
a
person that know how to listen.
You got one?
Yeah, that's it.
Answer the question.
You want me to answer?
Yeah.
She got to have a mind of her own. She can't be out here following what her friends say, what social media say, and all that shit. I hate that shit.
Yo.
That's the worst.
That's what I'm saying.
The only woman I'm gonna marry, she got to know that I'm working so hard to escape society. When we walk into our crib, none of the rules of the outside world apply. If she can't understand that shit, I don't want to be with her.
Y'all own rules apply.
Exactly.
Yeah, I respect that. It's our house.
I agree with what he said. Listening, you feel me? If you can't listen to me, like, because there be girls that would rather listen to their friends to the man they dating. You feel me?
Exactly.
And that's where you really fuck up at. You get what I'm saying?
They want to listen to the single friend with no man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, she that way for a reason.
Yeah,
exactly.
What the fuck is you listening to her for? You know she over there miserable.
You gonna
like,
end up just like her.
She got the rose.
Nah, you single.
Like, come on, man. Stop. I hate that shit. I hate that. Especially when they got bad friends. Like a girl gotta have a bad friend and a good friend. She won't know until she go through that relationship. Cause a bad friend will make her run herself like, oh, go out there, fuck with niggas. You know what I mean? Knowing she ain't even that type of girl, but gas her up to go fuck a bunch of niggas and then make her feel worse. The good friend gonna be like, yo, take time to yourself. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, so you gotta, girls, you know, go through shit because they really got bad friends. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Females is the most conniving. I feel like females is cats. Like, if you love on them, they gonna love on you. But if you hurt them, they could be real sneaky.
Talk to them.
And they do that shit with each other. You know what I mean? With girls. A girl can have another girlfriend and she be low-key hating on her for years.
Of course.
If she getting money doing shit like that, and the more successful she be, the other girl, it'll start coming out. You know what I mean? And then start arguing, saying shit that you would never think they'd say. I seen girls do it. So you gotta, when one girl got a man and she go through some deep shit and the other girl could be hating on a relationship or whatever, she'd prey on her weakness. You feel what I'm saying? Like, have her doing shit that she know this will hurt her more than help her.
Absolutely. So I feel like it's a good sign when you get up in age. I'm 31. I say when you get past 30.
I got my daughter. I just pray, oh, God, protect my... Having girls make you think about the whole world different, bro. When you have a daughter, bro, like I feel like I got this way after having daughters. Like,
that's a major difference between me and you too. So that's a major difference. But what I was about to say was when you vetting your girl, my nigga, if she don't got no friends, don't fuck with her. Especially when you over 30.
Wait, what you mean? What you say?
If she don't have no friends, don't fuck with her.
Why the fuck?
Because of everything that you just said.
If she don't got no friends,
even better.
If she don't have no friends, she could be the girl that needed protecting. Most of the girls that be by themselves, right? They be successful, got their shit together, but they don't got no friends. Why? Because they've been done dirty by their friends.
Exactly.
I don't want to hang with a bunch of people.
No, but I'm saying you should have a girl that has quality friends by that time.
Right, but
if she can't have quality friends, then she's the common denominator.
All right, look. Let me give you something. The common denominator don't got to be a bad thing, though. You looking at it and like, oh, this the one person that's out, so she bad. And that's not the case.
It's usually the case.
No, the cream of the crop is the one that's separated from the batch, bro. Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. She by herself. She got her shit together, all right? She there for a reason, bro. The person with the money can have friends if they want to, you know what I mean? But they start seeing shit, so they shelter themselves.
True.
That's what people, though.
I hear that.
Look, if you run with a pack of dudes, right? And the more successful you get, they start backbiting, do a bunch of shit.
Absolutely.
You're going to want to be by yourself, right?
Absolutely.
You're going to be the lone wolf, right?
Yeah, of course.
Same with her.
Or just switch up my circle.
So, I mean, I can't keep jumping in and out of circles. I'm not that kind of person. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel
like you would never see the alpha pack right here just be running anywhere. He gonna have to fight the other alpha. You dig what I'm saying? I'm the lone wolf.
True, but I think men and women are different, and I think most women need some sort of companionship or friends or something like that. It's a huge red flag to me if a girl don't got at least one good, solid friend. Yeah, she must be a bitch.
One
she
friend.
must be super annoying.
She might have one friend. She might have
or she don't understand nobody else's point of view. She got to be like extremely narcissistic or some shit.
So what if she just want to focus on herself and not like?
Yeah, that's
like,
cool.
Look, that's like saying, like, hold on,
losing it,
that's like me.
That's cool, but no girl is gonna focus on herself forever. That's what I'm saying.
No girl is gonna focus on herself forever. That's a person. You mean to tell me, look, you got monks, you got nuns, you got people that literally just commit to one thing forever.
Most of the girls I know.
You mean to tell me a person can't focus on themselves forever?
Most of the girls I know can't be. If they alone, they on the phone. They can't be alone.
Yo, my nigga, I know girls that is selective. You would think they got friends. Right? And they got people that they choose to be around at that moment, but most of the time they by themselves. Okay. They could choose to hang around a lot of people. People just choose not to. I could choose to hang around a lot of niggas. I just choose not to. I could have a million friends if I want to hang with a million people. I'm with pressure. I'm chilling. I don't want to do that.
Absolutely.
Neither do them. That don't make them a bitch, though. That don't make them.
No, I'm saying most likely.
Nah, man.
Most likely.
Most likely they the ones that got their shit together.
So you won't date a girl
that don't got friends? No. She's going to be all over me. She's never going to.
But that's the point.
She's going to look for me for everything, which is cool. I think I'm a pretty understanding guy. I can understand her emotions and shit. I can listen to her and all of that, but she got to have friends for when I'm busy to talk to.
Wrap it up.
Let me tell you something. We about to wrap it up, but let me tell you what he just said, though, right?
Just can't.
So he don't even want to hang with his girl most of the time. You heard?
I love hanging with my girl.
Like, all right, so then what? If she want to be around you all the time, if she don't got no friends, and you and her could do whatever y'all want to do together, you just say you don't want that.
But I'm not rich yet, so I gotta
communication.
I gotta do. I'm saying when I'm doing shit, when I'm getting shit done, when I'm busy, she has to have something to occupy herself.
Do you gotta in your line of work, whatever you chasing? Is there women in that field?
Yeah.
So why can't she? Why can't she be a part of you and be a part of that? She don't gotta occupy. She could compliment your hustle. Y'all could go through that journey together.
That would be amazing.
You telling her go sit in the corner while I go do? Nah, she gotta go your journey with you.
That's my ideal, but I think that's very rare too.
He basically
clap it up. Fuzz Rico came in the building. I'm sorry, clap it up. Fuzz in the building. Fuzz.
Yes, sir, Ski.
This is my fucking top dog right here. Listen. Yeah, my timing. Yeah, I gotta get up out of here too soon.
Yeah, when
it's already 12:20.
You can
hey, y'all, I just want to say something real fast. Fuzz Rico, me and Fuzz go way back. Gave me my first feature.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's a blessing.
Gave me my first feature on my first album. I told my mama I'm gonna make it. I still be listening to that shit for real.
Fire. Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? She also showed me around LA when I first went out there to the Grammys. You know what I mean? She been on the road, so this is my dog right here. You feel what I'm saying?
I appreciate you for even getting me on that song, man. Like, it was just mandatory. Like, soon as we linked up, it was just like,
yeah.
When we get the comeback concert though, cause that song so hard. It's almost there, man. We going on tour though.
For sure.
All right.
Take it easy, bro.
You all ready?
Oh shit, we ain't rap. I thought I just wrapped it up.
Yes, sir, Ski. Oh, this is gonna piss her off. Ski. This the Hood Analyst Podcast where we talk about that real hood shh. Now, A-Pressure came through and we had a little bit of conflicting views, but that's what I do. Usually, a lot of people do disagree with me, but we cool. We gonna show y'all how to be men and disagree and still be cool. With that being said, men, get your body count up because women will never tell you what the fuck they like in bed. You need to get your experience up so when you deal with the woman that you actually want to take serious, you know how to satisfy her. And women, keep your body count low. And if you can't do that, at least deceive the nigga into thinking that your body count is low. He will take you much more seriously. We out.
I agree with everything you fucking said right there.
that right
I
there.
do like that. You know
Get
what
your
I
body
mean?
count up.